So we talk about how Lot's wife looked back and turned into a pillar of salt, but nobody ever talks about the things that were going on in Sodom and Gomorrah, the reason why they had to be met with the fire and brimstone. They had to be met by that. It needed to be purified, it needed to be cleansed. And she looked back. But the story played so differently in my brain this time. The way he showed it to me is, this is our life. There was a calling, there's a purpose that I told you to move. There's a separation that needs to be made. There's a clear movement that is happening that I'm doing in you. And I already asked you not to bring anything. One thing about God, when he does this traveling and telling me to move somewhere and do this and do that, I don't be able to take anything. And I've read in other places in the Bible where people weren't able to take anything either. And the very first thing when you hear move, let's talk about a physical move, right? Let's move from one house to another. The first thing you think about is packing up your furniture, your clothes, your shoes. But a part of moving spiritually and moving in purpose and moving out of grace and operating out of your salvation, you can't take physical stuff with you. Ooh, the juice of this, right? So the representation of that old filthiness, that sin, those things that you were connected to, those people you were connected to, that place that had you in bondage and separate from me, you have to let it go. Because now you're graduating to a higher place. I need you to do more. That was your stumping ground for periodic, a small moment in time. There were things that I had to teach you going through, passing through, and you decided that you developed a taste for it and you wanted it to be a lifestyle, but it's opposite and separate from me.